The Tennessee Aquarium stays busy all year round, but this spring they're anticipating a lot. Our friend Alison Pryor is back to tell us all about what's going on at the Tennessee Aquarium. Alison, thank you again for making the time to be here.
Thank you for having me. We love the spring break season at the Tennessee Aquarium. I could already kind of start to see it over the past couple of days. There's more people walking down Aquarium Way, kids coming in with their parents, with their grandparents, and so we're just so excited to have everybody visit us.
That's so exciting. So we have like 5 exciting things to talk about this morning. We'll be going through these. Tell me about the animal encounters and some of the behind the scenes experiences people get to have.
Yeah, this spring break season we're really highlighting those kind of interactive things that you can do. I think that really stand out in people's minds as far as memories and experiences, but you also get to learn something. So we have what we call surprise and delight. So be on the lookout while you're on a visit for our educators to be out and about with curiosity carts where they may have hands-on activities, which are especially great for kids, that they can learn a little bit more about a species. They also may even have with them an ambassador animal. So a lot of our ambassador animals are animals that are native to this area, whether it's a snake, a turtle, or I think I mentioned this the last time that I was here, our newest ambassador animal is a striped skunk, and her name is Bree. So she's been in training for the past few months, and she's slowly going to be doing those first appearances with the public. So these are all things that you can experience with your normal ticket. Now, if you want to go above and beyond, we do have our deeper dives tours, which allow you to go behind the scenes. So one of those is a guided tour. You come before the aquarium even opens up. You have a special tour guide that's going to take you around. The second one is this one right here. It's called Feeding Frenzy. You get to go above our secret reef exhibit. That's our largest exhibit in our Ocean Journey building. That's where Stewie the sea turtle is, our sharks, the stingrays, and you get to help feed them. So that's at 1:30 in the afternoon. Just really amazing.
I mean, and in addition to that, you also, I think one of the probably the most popular attractions at the aquarium is just the scuba divers and getting to interact with them. They're so cool. Tell me about that.
We have an amazing volunteer diver program. So our divers go underwater. They're helping to clean the exhibit up, check on different things, and then we have now what we call our diver chats as well, where the divers have special masks that have a microphone in them, and they're going to be able to communicate with people on the other side of the gallery. So this happens on weekends. Look for the times. We have them posted on site for that day during the weekend. But this is really cool experience to see the kids interacting with that, to know that there's a diver in there that's talking to them, and they'll say a little bit about their outfit, the gear, and then the kids can start asking those questions.
How cool is that? I think that was a core memory for me growing up too, is just seeing the divers, and then with the microphone too, that elevates the whole entire experience.
It does.
It really is so cool. So in addition to that, talking about some more of the animals, it's also going to be penguin nesting season.
Yes, so next week is Hamilton County spring break. If you come then, we obviously would love to have you, but if you want to come back again in April, that's when penguin nesting season kicks off. So their rock day, which is a big deal for them, you see them with the rocks, that's what they build their nests with. And so on rock day, it's April 3rd, that's when all the rocks get moved into the penguin rock exhibit, and they get to collect them. They have different kind of territories within the exhibit that they have scouted out that they use as their nesting site, and they're moving those rocks around, and then it moves into kind of that breeding season. And of course, every year we always hope that we end up with some penguin eggs, and especially to see a chick that hatches. Last year we had Lida Sue, a macaroni penguin that hatched in June, so it'll be exciting to see what happens over the next few months.
That's so exciting. The penguins are another huge attraction, one of my favorites at the aquarium as well. Tell me, in addition to that, we have aquarium mascots too.
We do even have aquarium mascots. So some of our favorite animals, like Jenny, the Gentoo penguin, or Clementine, our tangerine darter fish. We even have a lemur. So our visitor services team, there's one of the lemurs right there, is going to throw on the mascot outfits, especially again during the spring break season, just because we know so many families are coming through. So be on the lookout for that to see if you spot one of them during the visit as well.
That's so fun. As we're wrapping things up, in addition to the Tennessee Aquarium, we have to talk about IMAX. You can't ever leave out IMAX. Are there any 3D films that we have especially going on during the spring as well?
So we have T-Rex, which if you're for the dinosaur lovers, I especially think of like the little boys, but little girls too. Loving the T-Rex film. We had the Call of the Dolphins that's still in place. And if you haven't seen the Blue Angels film yet, last 3 Saturdays in March. That's your last 3 chances to be able to see it before it moves on out. And then we also have some Hollywood films. Mickey 17 is about to debut, and then after that we're going to have the new Snow White film.
How exciting. So I mean, it's star-studded events going on, and you really, there's You're not pressing for anything at the Tennessee Aquarium. There's so much going on. So much going on. For tnaqua.org for the latest information.
That is correct.
tnaqua.org. Go visit them online for the latest information, to schedule a visit, to get your ticket, or go visit them at IMAX as well. You're in for such a treat this spring. Stay with us for the latest updates here on News 12 this morning. We're in for a short break, but we'll be right back.